Ready to pass your U.S. citizenship interview in 2025? Then you're in the right place. In this video, we bring you the most updated 100 civics questions and answers, exactly the way USCIS expects in the real interview. From American history to your rights as a citizen, we've simplified everything so you can pass with confidence. You're watching Pass U.S. Citizenship, your #1 guide to mastering the citizenship journey. So please don't forget to like this video, share it with friends and family preparing for their interview, and subscribe to help us grow and keep bringing you free, reliable resources that make a difference. Let's get started. Your American dream is just one step away.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Who was the president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. In what month do we vote for president? November. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Who was the first president? George Washington. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who vetoes bills? The President. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? fought for civil rights? Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What is the capital of your state? This answer will vary. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, join a political party. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Who is the governor of your state now? This answer will vary. The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. When was the Constitution written? (1787). Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? (435). What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? This answer will vary. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Name your U.S. representative. This answer will vary. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What are the 2 major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson.